First time on the trailer. Well, with it all done up, because it was, yeah. So the E30 is on the trailer, which only means one thing. We're heading down to more Fabs to get the exhaust made, and I couldn't be more excited. Now, this part has been stressing me out because it's like the one thing I can't do in-house, just given my situation. I don't want to do on jack stands. And yes, I'm working on getting a lift. I'm sorry, I can only do so many things at once. But while I got you guys' attention, you guys have been roasting me about the rear fitment, and a lot of you guys were thinking that I just didn't know how to adjust the damn coilover. And trust me guys, I tried everything, I went crazy. I ended up reaching out to the company that made the coilovers, and we found out that the rear coil spring is actually meant for the front. So that's why it sits so high, because the coil is too tall. That's simple, it makes sense. So they're being awesome and sending me out a set overnight for tomorrow. So we'll have new springs and we'll be sitting nice and pretty, ready to roll. So let's quit talking. Let's just admire the E30 for a good second. Oh, this thing's awesome. And let's head down to Justin's and get this exhaust made. I don't care what you guys say, even with the US bumpers, this thing is hot. Sheesh. What's up, doggy?
What's up, dog?
Thought you were too cool for us.
Never too cool for you guys.
Why didn't you come around no more, man?
Why don't you come around here? I don't leave.
Yeah, that's the issue. We both don't leave our shops.
Yeah, we both don't leave.
I miss you, man.
I miss you.
You ready to hear this thing rip or
Well,
what?
here's the worst part. No, I don't care about the car. Here's the worst part.
Oh my God.
I'll text you and you don't even text back.
I always respond to you.
Yeah, right. You want me to get the phone out right now? We'll do it. I don't care.
He said he doesn't care about the car. Come on,
Look.
man. Look it, there's a
Okay,
yeah, that was your other friend, Jimmy. Yeah, get out of here. Did it hammer down?
Hammer down.
Hammer down. All right, yeah, later, guy.
I'll be back.
Yeah, right. Good seeing ya. Catch you next time. You ever done an E30 before?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
First time.
First time.
But we'll get it done.
It'll be great.
Yeah.
How are we looking? So,
all we're gonna do is take this pipe,
yeah,
and we're gonna swing it around and stick it in that pipe, and it's gonna be mint. It's gonna sound quiet as hell. It'll be like
oh yeah,
Prius.
totally work. So, actual game plan. We have to build an exhaust off of these, and surprisingly, these are meant for an E36, but they don't fit too bad.
You know what though? What's nice is the way you were explaining it. I thought it was gonna be like an E36 where they're up here.
Oh yeah.
Where it's connected up here, but it's way back here, so this isn't gonna be
So we're just gonna do slip-ons here, make our life a lot easier. They point down, but I don't think it should be an issue. The car's
Tommy's
not.
did that too. It was
Yeah.
weird. We'll just point it back up.
Hell yeah, and then we just gotta go all the way from here, zigzag, trans tunnel, zigzag, fart can. All right, first move, cut off that little nub that makes no sense.
Yay!
Yacht! Oh, that was your fridge, my bad. Stainless is a bitch.
It sucks.
All right, so the game plan here is to basically make a 2-to-1 and then just go 1 all the way back. Mainly because it's just way easier and cheaper and time saving, and it's gonna sound just as good. So we got ourselves a nice little 2-to-1 collector right here. And we're gonna make some magic with it. At least Justin is.
I'm gonna try. Magic is tough these days.
Yeah. This is what we got. Don't worry about the clamps, we're gonna rotate them later. Let's not talk about it. But we have our 2-to-1 now, and now it's time to go 1 and all the way back. What do you think, B?
Yeah! So loud.
What are you gonna do with that, dude? That's not how...
Yo, he's gonna route it back into the intake.
Yes, it's called a reversion system.
So, to make Justin's life just a little more difficult, one of the 240s I bought the other day came with this Megan Racing exhaust. So I figured, let's take this old, dirty stainless steel exhaust and cut it up and use it on the E30, save me a little bit of money. And I can't tell if that makes your life harder or easier. We'll find out, I guess, right?
Yeah. It's always fun cutting something else up.
I'm low-key excited just to see a fart can on an E30.
Yeah, I kind of want to too, especially since it's an early bumper. It's like even more out of place. I can't wait.
Ugh. Aha. Nice work.
Yeah, tips it right in there.
Different tungsten.
Oh my god, you know what
We won't. It's a little dark under here, but if we get this piece, come over here, Josh.
No, that's the light. I can see everything.
So it looks pretty good right here. We just need one little pie cut to make it fit. And then we have a nice piece to go back to the axle. And from there to there. Sick. You need a hand there, Justin?
Nope.
All right. Let you do you.
Yeah, we're getting there.
Yeah, I'm happy this fits half decent. I really hope that resonator does something, and I hope it's not just there for looks, because this thing can be really loud very easily.
Yeah, really loud.
So now, obviously, all we have to do is go underneath the diff and the axle and come out the tushy. Let's see how this fits. If we wanted it to stick out, you would have to add a little bit. If you wanted it to stick out, look at it.
Oh yeah.
So we thought that little intricate bend in the exhaust would actually do us some good, but it really didn't do anything. So we just cut it out. So luckily, I had a piece laying out at the shop, so it's gonna be perfect. We're just gonna keep it simple. We're not trying to win any car show awards here, so we're just gonna straight to it. What do you think?
Send her home.
Oh shit!
Whoa!
Things are falling. I had too much faith in that thing. How's she looking? Nice and simple. I like it. Nice and easy. You don't have to add a bunch of pie cuts to look pretty.
Not at all. This is actually going to look pretty decent for just a like cobbled together.
Oh yeah, there's 3 different brands of new stainless, and then there's a Mega Racing cap I shoved in here, so I'm into it.
work.
Yeah, right? Not bad. Getting my money's worth from these stupid 240s I bought.
This is when it came from one of the.
Yeah, exactly. One of the mistakes. This thing looks so funny with this giant straight piece in it.
Yeah, it does.
Well, at least we know now if we have to put a resonator in it, it'd be really easy. We just literally stick it right
We
there.
have room, and we could do like a nice, vibrant, ultra quiet.
All right, let's put it back on for the 8th time.
Yeah, we're actually not doing too bad.
Not too bad. So now basically the whole exhaust is done other than the hangers. Obviously the hangers are exactly what it sounds like. It's the pieces that actually hang on the chassis, and we gotta find some rubber bushings because we just can't fix it to the chassis. So this part I would say is probably the least fun part.
It's not that bad.
Look at that, everyone.
Good to go.
Good to go.
What do you got for us?
I got these off the red hatch.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so every single one on the purple hatch completely broken half. And then this is one of the frame bracing. There's quite a few braces under there, but they're all missing besides this one. So throw this in, maybe make a hanger off of this, or just make sure we don't make a hanger in the way of this.
Putting the parts car to use either way.
Yeah, right? I see you there. Nice work, nice work. Everything's great. It's gonna be awesome. So now we just kind of need one more up front. And unfortunately, unless we do some crazy bracing on the chassis, there isn't like a really, really pretty way to do it up here. But we figured this would work out great. We actually found this bolt that's meant for this, not on this car, but for it. If you see it, the bolt actually has a collar that's thicker. It's really bad angle. You guys can't see shit, but take my word for it. So we're using this hole for this brace, and we're basically just gonna use it like this. And I think it's gonna be great. What do you think?
It'll be perfect.
It'll be perfect.
We have 2 other hangers. Usually these guys only use 1 hanger.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm good. Nice work. Nice. And of course, we gotta brace this because we can't leave it like that.
No.
Oh, we're going up top. I see you. Okay. Let her eat. Ooh. So the sleeve clamps actually look pretty good when we rotate them up. I might want to rotate this one up more just because it actually hangs a little lower than I thought. Dude, I'm really happy with it.
Yeah,
Hopefully
it's gonna work.
we don't drag it too much because it is a little low. But
It's an E30, they're always low.
worst case, we just drag through it and patch it when we have to.
It'll become an oval tube, so.
Yeah, naturally. Well, the car is misfire right now, but I guess it's time for us to hear what it sounds like.
Fire up.
I think it's gonna be loud. I think a resonator. I see a resonator in our future.
I think so too.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
This girl right here says it's gonna be loud.
One more. Just want to show it one more time just before we lower it down. Ooh, look at all the goodness. God damn. Nice work, kid.
Thank you.
Stand in the back or the front? I feel like
I mean, I want to see what's gonna fly out of there.
it's gonna be
There's
so
a bunch
loud.
of stuff in the muffler.
Oh, all right. Here. Yo, that sounds crazy.
It actually doesn't sound bad at all.
It's not bad.
It's still louder than I want it to be, but I think we put the insert for the tip, the quiet it down. But that sounds so. I've never heard.
All things considered, way better than I thought it would sound.
Yeah, honestly. So this will definitely work, and I'm really excited. It fits great. It's not really as low as I thought it was going to be. The problem is factory exhaust is 2 smaller pipes, so they're able to tuck it a little bit higher. But that would have just been so much more work that I wasn't trying to do. So I'm stoked. So
And it looks pretty good.
yeah, it looks pretty cool. Like in like such like a racer kind of way.
Yeah,
but-
this is not something you normally see on an E30.
yeah,
so.
no. So like if a purist saw that, they'd puke.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they're puking right now. Sorry, guys. Get a towel. Tomorrow, the new coils come in for the rear, so we can get the rear settled. Then the new brake lines come in tomorrow, so we can also finish up the brakes, which means we can bleed them. Then we can bleed the clutch. We can actually drive the thing. So tomorrow's gonna be a big day. Hopefully, the shipping companies don't screw us, and it actually does come in tomorrow. Because
We need brakes.
we need brakes. I'm pumped, Justin. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yes,
Killing
sir.
it.
My pleasure.
Well, it's late, so let's get this back on the trailer and get it back to the shop. All right, we're finally back at the shop, and now the E30 has a full exhaust. I mean, look how funny this thing is. It's just weird to see like a JDM style muffler on a BMW, and it looks like the height clearance is pretty good. So, I would say that this exhaust was a huge success. I'm very, very, very happy. Now we just gotta fix the misfire so we could like truly hear what this thing sounds like. Like I said before, I still think it's a little bit loud for my taste, just because I mean it's not a fast car. Like it doesn't, it's got nothing to prove. Why make it loud? I don't know. But super pumped. Today was a huge monument. This was like the one thing I couldn't do in house, so I had been pretty stressed out. And of course, Justin got it banged out in just a few hours, and we had a fun time doing it. So huge shout out to Justin down at More Fab. Guys, he has a YouTube channel, so check it out. I'll put the link in the description. He does a lot of cool stuff on there. And if you guys are in the Northeast and need some fab work done, hit him up. So tomorrow, hopefully everything shows up so we can get this thing actually running and driving on the road. And then we could do the whole shakedown, and maybe we might actually make this drift event in like 2 days. So we'll find out. So I'm exhausted. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. I still have to go edit this video, so you guys know the deal. Like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content, and we'll see you guys tomorrow.